What's up, YouTube? You already know what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Dylan. I'm back with another video, y'all. And today, I'm reacting to my boy 1090 Jake. He reacted to rapper Slatt Z. I said RP. What the fuck? My fault, nigga. Rapper Slatt Z. Wanted for Miko World chain snatching. But ain't the nigga Miko World a rapist or something like that? I ain't even gonna do too much talking. We're gonna get straight into it. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with him, and I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me and shit and things like that, and they just get straight into it.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. For this video, once again, we're gonna be speaking on Miko Worldwide, but this time it isn't his charges. It's the charges he's putting on 5 other people. September 1st, 2022. Michael Wolfgang Nickel, who's more commonly known as the controversial YouTuber Miko Worldwide, walked into the Chattanooga Police Service Center to report he'd been robbed. Speaking with an officer, Miko claimed on August 31st, he and 2 other cameramen met with another man near the Avondale Recreation Center. When Miko pulled up, he claimed to have seen 6 to 7 men aged between 18 to 24 years old and all displaying handguns. But this wasn't uncommon for Miko, as he was a self-proclaimed hood vlogger in which his job was to document different hoods while getting gang members to show off guns and speak on how bad the area is that they live in. Speaking with the group of men, it was decided Miko and the other cameramen would be following the group to another location just 3 minutes away. They'd arrive at a small white house located at 1803 Taylor Street. Walking into the home, Miko claims he was hit with a metal pan, causing a laceration to his forehead while he was struck in the face with another object, causing a bruise on his cheek. That's when he realized everyone was aiming guns at him and the 2 other cameramen. They took all their wallets and cell phones. Taking advantage of the phone's facial recognition, they'd hold the phone to Miko's face to unlock it before attempting to wire themselves $10,000 and $15,000, but both attempts were unsuccessful. Taking the phone to an ATM, they'd successfully withdraw from 2 separate transactions, totaling out to $1,000. They then sent $4,926 to a Cash App account with the name Shannon V, and were able to transfer another $700. In total, they'd stolen $6,626 so far. Taking the keys to the vehicles Miko and the cameramen drove in, they searched through them looking for any valuables, and apparently found a gun inside of Miko's car. Miko would tell the police the other 2 cameramen were not going to press charges and were not going to report the robbery. And apparently Miko told the police he wasn't going to report it either, but later changed his mind. Miko would leave the police station, but would call them soon after. Miko reported seeing a video on Instagram of the men who robbed him, bragging about robbing him, and displaying the items they'd taken, including a gold necklace and a gold medallion. Police were then able to locate the video and save it. Soon investigators would identify 3 people within the video, with 2 of the 3 being out on bond for weapon and drug offenses.
So y'all remember the Miko Worldwide who did our documentary, our vlog? They be at half for M right now on YouTube. And that little shit came out about bro fucking on that little boy.
Oh, okay, I understand why he did it now. I thought he just did it to be on some green shit. Nah, he did it cause you fucking little boys. So you kinda deserved it. But Slatty, come on, you ain't have to do this.
Kids doing that sick ass. And so basically what we did, we had bro down here yesterday.
Wait, so why y'all robbed the other 2 cameramen? That don't make sense.
Took his chain, took the flick, took YouTube play, all that shit. But like it's the principle though, it ain't even about him being gay. We ain't got shit against gay motherfuckers. It's just like bro touching on kids and shit. He fucked the little boy. And you know the nigga was saying her team. Yeah, he know it, like he telling her, like, bro, like, why you did? You ain't have no good excuse on why he did that. We took all of that shit though. We got the video footage. Y'all want that shit? Come with that bag. What's yeah. China Mac. Yeah, we got that all of that shit. Y'all. No John, but send that shit. Send that bag. Y'all want that footage, man? Shit. Gang. Double M.
The video was posted.
This is the stupidest shit I ever seen. Bro, what the fuck? Nigga. What? Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
An Instagram account belonging to Chattanooga rapper Slatt, whose real name is Tyson Vincent. He can be seen seated in the passenger seat, while in the back seat is Chantrell Vincent, and in the driver's seat is Shannon Vincent. The three brothers all easily being identified by their visible face tattoos and previous criminal history. Now within the video, Slatt would essentially admit to luring Miko Worldwide back to Chattanooga. See, back in June of 2022, Miko did a hood vlog with Slatt that reached almost 500,000 views. The following month, I dropped a video titled Miko Worldwide, the dark side of YouTube, in which I broke down Miko's strange criminal past, including pleading out to a lesser crime in a sodomy case. Prior to his arrest, he had law enforcement training, and still to this day, rumors circulate in the Dominican Republic that he preyed upon young boys while using his YouTube channel as a way of enticing locals in foreign countries. Slatt would speak on how after hearing the news of Miko sodomizing a 17-year-old boy, he lured him back to the city, and what I can only imagine was Miko thinking they were gonna do another hood vlog. Instead, Slatt and his brother would claim they took his chain, his gun, and even his YouTube plaque while showing both the chain and gun on video. The video would go semi-viral, and Slatt would claim they actually recorded the robbery on video and were willing to sell it for the right price. While they may have felt justified in robbing who they believed was a child predator, the video itself went viral for becoming an Academy Award nominee for the greatest performance in self-snitching. I'm honestly surprised they didn't just handcuff each other and walk into a police station wearing Miko's chain. Many thought the entire thing
Bro, these niggas wild. My fault.
Was fake, including myself, as Miko would respond to the video with a post to Instagram of him holding his YouTube plaque, a few $1,000s, wearing a chain, and a gun in his waistband. The caption would read, "Happy Friday, it's my birthday weekend. Don't say happy B-Day yet, it's still not Sunday. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend, stay safe, and please remember here at the Miko Worldwide channel, we do not encourage or support self-snitching. If you out committing armed robberies or kidnapping civilians, please do not snitch on yourself. But if you can't help it at all, at least be 100 about it and drop the video. We are waiting." Now this was Miko's attempt at saying the robbery was fake, daring them to drop the video. But the fact of the matter is he made this post the same damn day he went to the police station. He says he doesn't support self-snitching, but apparently is all for snitching on other people, as the other two cameramen were willing to stay quiet, and as soon as Miko saw the video of them with his chain, he called the police right back to point it out. So essentially, Miko is taunting his alleged robbers to drop the robbery video so he can just forward that over to the police department. Now fans were able to see the chain he was wearing in the picture was silver, while the chain Slatt was holding was gold. And the picture taken a week before the robbery shows Miko with a yellow outfit wearing the gold chain. Miko also described his injuries to the police as a laceration across his forehead from getting fired up with a frying pan and a bruise to his cheek from getting punched, both of which is actually visible in the picture. Miko Worldwide identified all three men sitting in the car by a photo lineup, and additionally he identified two other men as taking part in the robbery. 23-year-old Shannon Vincent will be taken into custody on October 12th, more than a month after the robbery was reported. The following day, police announced they'd be arresting a total of 5.
The process of putting together a film is really interesting because it starts off in a really small way with this one idea.
men for the aggravated robbery and assault of Miko worldwide. Shannon Vincent has been charged with aggravated robbery, aggravated kidnapping, and possessing a firearm during a felony. The same 3 charges, if not more, can be expected for the 4 other men, leaving them all facing up to 30 years for the robbery, another 30 years for kidnapping, and a mandatory 15 years for the gun during a felony. Now it turns out Slatt had actually reached out to me before, asking me to do a video on his life story, which I usually never do when I'm asked to. But for this video, I wanted to include something he shared with me. Back in April of 2020, a 19-year-old friend named Derek Ruffin Jr. went over to Slatt's house with a loaded gun. He left the 9mm unattended when Slatt's 3-year-old little brother got his hands on it, firing a round through his own chest. The little boy would be taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead, and soon after Derek was arrested. Charged with reckless homicide, reckless endangerment, unlawful possession of a weapon, and theft since the weapon was stolen, Derek would end up on house arrest, and just 2 days before his house arrest was over with, would attempt to rob somebody. That man would kill Derek in self-defense, and a week later, Slatt would be shot in his arm. Why Slatt would put himself in this position, knowing that he was succeeding in the rap game, and now him and his brothers are facing a possible 75 years in prison? It just seems to trickle down to clout. If it was truly about the money, a video would have never been made. But with an overwhelming amount of evidence like them self-admitting to the robbery on video, being filmed with Miko's possessions, or Slatt doing an interview days after describing what took place with Miko, it doesn't seem hopeful that they'll be beating the case. I mean, Shannon cash-apped his own Cash App account off Miko's phone. But what does this mean for Miko worldwide? Will he still be accepted in hoods for hood vlogs after willingly snitching on those that robbed him? Or will other rappers look past that for the small amount of clout that they'll be able to gain from his channel? We'll just have to wait and see. And at this time, Slatt is free and expected to turn himself in.
Me releasing that video was the most dumbest, goofiest shit ever, because first of all, when you do shit, you don't speak on it, you feel me? Any nigga know that, you don't speak on it. You don't speak on real shit. But in reality, I looked at this shit as a game, which was a fuck up on my end, because I know I didn't touch, bro. I didn't rob, bro. I didn't take shit from, bro. None of that. When I was like, I released the video showed me just chicken, bro. You feel me? Like, damn, this was such and such. I ain't do nothing to it, bro. And that's the same video the law got a hold to. You know, yeah, I ain't robbed, bro. That's my whole point. I ain't robbed. I ain't take nothing. I ain't touch it, bro. I ain't take nothing from him. Them boys ain't got no transaction, none of that for me. Because I didn't do shit to bro. You feel me? I am a side artist to a major label. I don't need to be robbed. But there, I get it was a fuck up my English. That's the narrative that I pushed out there as if I did this. You feel me? And it was a fuck up because what I was really trying to say was I checked the child predator. But a young nigga turned himself in this Thursday. I'm going to be back out Friday. Drop a video the 25th. Drug Problem, my new single. I want y'all to go stream that. Go watch my Instagram. 2@Slatt. Appreciate all the love and support y'all show, nigga. Appreciate you, 1090J, letting me come on here and clear this shit up. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers looking at me sideways. Like, you feel me? Looking at me, you know, me and my brother now sideways, you know.
Now, when this video first came out of them with the chain, it was sent to me. I was tagged in it because I was mentioned in it, right? They were saying they wanted to sell the video of them robbing Miko. They named me, China Mac, No Jumper, Academics. For future fucking reference, don't ever mention me in some shit when y'all apparently just robbed somebody for their shit and then you want to sell me a video. Because what you're doing is you're creating a conspiracy theory in which somebody's going to twist that and say, I paid y'all to go do that dumbass shit. I don't want nothing to fucking do with it. To be honest with you, I thought it was fake just because I feel like Miko would do some shit like that, the clout chase, like, oh, they're saying they robbed me, but I'm over here saying I'm perfectly fine. Y'all go watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? Because his channel's kind of been at a decline anyways since everything happened. He linked up with some weird people in New York, whatever. But I thought it was fake. And then, now that I see Miko went and reported this shit, like, I can't believe 3 of y'all sat in the car after robbing somebody, admitting to all of it on camera. I didn't really think people do stuff like that. Like, I don't know what the fuck be going through people's minds. I mean, yeah, you can look at yourself like an Avenger. Oh, he was a child predator. All right, well, y'all could have did something totally different to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could have, you know? But it seems like what they did was specifically more so for the clout. Except for Shannon, who wanted the money because he cash apped himself, his own fucking account, which is third degree retarded right there. But, you know, we're going to see how this shit plays out. If people are willing to face 75 years for clout, I guarantee you people are still willing to do hood vlogs with Miko worldwide. They're not going to care that he snitched. They're not going to care about the other weird shit in his background. They're just not going to care because they're going to be like, oh, we can get, you know, a couple 100,000 views off doing a hood vlog with him and showing all our guns and shit. And then we can just act like we didn't know that he had all this shit in his background. So it's not the end of Miko worldwide. Nah, not at all. But for them, it's a whole nother fucking story. A lot of y'all really need to think before y'all act. Same reason I brought up his homie coming over his house with a gun, leaving it. The little boy shoots himself. It's a whole trail of stupidity and irresponsibility that could have been cleaned up to the point that that little boy could have been alive. They could have not been facing this dumbass shit, and everybody could have just moved on and kept getting to the money. That's what y'all need to pay attention to. Before you make a dumbass decision thinking you the fucking neighborhood hero, we're gonna go do this to him and take his chain and do a video with it. Before you're facing the rest of your life in a fucking prison where clout doesn't even exist because no one even thinks about you anymore, think first. Process the situation. Play chess. Chess isn't based off of one move and then a reaction. You need to be steps ahead of the fucking game. And that's how you need to play out this thing called life. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
See y'all in the next video. If y'all want to see me react to more 1090 Jake, come back to this channel right here. Them niggas is kind of slow. Not kind of slow, they is slow. It just sound like a whole bunch of slow ass shit. But long live Quizzy. Till next.
First off, I'm old bitch, deleting the pictures and block you on Insta. Tell you the truth, don't know why I hit you. Man, it had to be them G's, Lord knows I was tripping. One thing I hate is a liar. Bitch try to play me, now be smoking on Maya. Said you a ride, guess you need a new tire. Bitch, the Pat, we keep shouting down the shit too fire. I be smoking all my exes. Ain't for Houston, can't get no text. Told that they hit the road, girl, I ain't gon' sweat you. But our bitch played, so you know I left her.